So now we have President Joe Biden pardoning his son, Hunter Biden, for crimes going all the way back to 2014, which is insane. President Biden issued a full and unconditional pardon of his son Hunter on Sunday night after repeatedly insisting he would not do so, using the power of his office to wave aside years of legal troubles, including a federal conviction for illegally buying a gun and for tax evasion, which the gun case that just came about right now was actually a violation of his Second Amendment rights. They only charged him to make it seem like they were being fair arbiters of justice while they were charging Trump for crimes that now he is not being prosecuted for at all. And so now we see here in a statement by the White House, Mr. Biden said that he had issued this executive grant of clemency for his son for those offenses against the United States for which he has committed or may have committed or taken part of during the period from January 1st, 2014 through December 1st, 2014. So this wasn't just for what he was being charged with recently. This is dating all the way back to 2014. And why would that be the case? It's because of the fact that Hunter Biden joined the board of Ukraine, the company in Ukraine. He joined that board after January 1st of 2014. And that's why the Ukraine-Russia war exists, because Biden is funneling money and weapons to Ukraine as reimbursements for what they did for his son. That's what it is. That is the truth of what it is. Well, it may not, we don't know for sure, but that's my very hard opinion. I should have corrected myself. That is my very strong opinion about the matter. That's what I think is happening. I think the war is a reimbursement for what they did to his son. That's for his son. That's what I think it is. The charges in this case come about only several political opponents in Congress instigated them to attack me and oppose my election. Mr. Biden said, no reasonable person who looks at the facts of Hunter's case can reach any other conclusion than Hunter was singled out only because he's my son. That is wrong. Well, here's the thing, President Biden. If you really thought that, why did you pardon him all the way back to 2014? You could have just pardoned him for this case if it was really just about this case. But it's not just about that. It's about you too. That's the thing, guys. This is not a pardon for just his son. It's not just that. This is a pardon for himself, for his whole family, because now Hunter Biden can testify in court if they investigate President Biden. He can't testify. And Hunter Biden was basically his main criminal accomplice, essentially, based on all the stories that we've heard. And so that is what happened on Sunday night. And now we see this tweet from Joe Biden. Nobody is above the law from May 31st, 2014, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And now the community notes now say on December 1st, 2024, President Biden pardoned his son Hunter Biden for crimes covering nearly 11 years of offenses against the United States in which he has committed or may have committed or taken part in during the period of January 1st through December 1st of 2024. So yeah, so he got community noted on his post and all of this. Look at that. All these pictures of all these different people, of Alex Soros with a bunch of different people on the Democrat side. People are seeing very, very suspicious things. Scott Presler, this didn't age well. So, yeah, can we get an update on this one? Myron Gaines from Fest and Fit, this aged perfectly. Hodge twins except Hunter Biden. So we see that there. ACA except Joe Biden. What about the 8 million illegals that have invaded our country? Oh, that was from May 31st. Except for, yeah. So, yeah, this was, yep. So this is what we were saying. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't expect that image to be there. Guess which son didn't need a pardon? Well, that's kind of funny. And we see all these pictures of Hunter Biden doing stuff. And so, yeah, that is it. So President Biden just pardoned his son for crimes dating all the way back to 2014 that were not even in his case recently just now. So this was not just a pardon for his son. This was a pardon for himself, his entire family, covering him. And this is going to stain his legacy even further than what it already was. This is going to stain his legacy even further. I expect his approval rating to go down, and I definitely think this is going to be a huge talking point for the 2028 primary for the Democrats. And not only that, I also think that Donald Trump can use this as leverage for pardoning all the January 6th defendants. I think that's going to be his way of kind of wiggling through that mess because, yes, people want that to happen, but politically, no matter what Trump does in that situation, he's going to have political ramifications no matter what. I would say it's politically advantageous for him to pardon all January 6th defendants so that his supporters are not being prosecuted by his own DOJ. That would be a very bad look on his administration in a Republican primary, and somebody like a Vance, who genuinely is the stronger option than most of the Republican options, would have a little bit of a harder time in a primary because of that. If you guys did enjoy my thoughts on this, make sure to hit the like button and to subscribe if you want more content like this, and follow me on X in the description down below. I will see you guys in the next video.